जय जगन्नाथ. गुड इव्हिनिंग. शुभ संध्या. नीलाद्रौ शंख मध्ये सतदळ कमळे रत्न सिंहासनस्थं सर्वालंकारयुक्तं नभघन रुचिरं संयुक्तं जाग्रदेन भद्राय वामभागे रथचरणयुतं ब्रह्मरुद्रेन्द्र वन्द्यं वेदनं सारमेशं सुजन परिवृतं ब्रह्मदारु स्मरामि. परम कारुणिक अनंत कोटि ब्रह्मांडर मौडमणि कोटि कोटि ओडियांकर हृदयर आराध्य देवता समग्र विश्व चराचर षष्ठ आनंद कंद परमानंद सचिदानंद अखिल रसघन विग्रह विश्व वेदनार वैद्य श्री श्री जगन्नाथंकर चरण कमल रे कोटि कोटि दंडवत. जय जगन्नाथ. 135 national level live webinar organized by Rover Ranger units of Mahasi College of Natural Law to empower students and inculcate the knowledge about the non-governmental organization. So today's topic is NGO, a catalyst for the society. A warm welcome to all of you. Mu DR.NAMITA PATTANAIK, the Assistant State Commissioner Guide, Odisha State Bar Scouts and Guide, and the lecturer in the Faculty of Economics, Mahasi College, being the host and convener of this webinar, welcome all the dignitaries to this Google board. Respected Principal Dr. N.P. Mohapatra ma'am, President of this webinar, esteemed Dr. K.P. Misra, Vice President, Bharat Scouts and Guide and SCC, Odisha State Bar Scouts and Guide, Reverend Mr. Hitendra Somani from New Delhi, President, All India National Youth Association, Youth Awardee Association, and Chairman cum Managing Trustee, Yuvahit PRATISHTHAN, the Chief Speaker. Dr. Sujata Mund, the Reader in Education, SBM Autonomous College, dear ANSUMAN, DIBYANSHU, all the viewers joined virtually here, the media people, my colleagues of Mahasi College of Natural Law, the rovers, rangers, volunteers, other leaders, professors from different corners of our country, and my dear webinar team members. Let's welcome our guest by SLOKA. First of all, I'll request all of you, since many of us are the family member of our Scouts and Guide, let us welcome with salute to our guest. Salute. जैसे थे. Now I request DIBYANSHU Padhi, the DAV scout from maybe a cop from DAV Public School, Mandbahal, to enchant the SLOKA. Over to DIBYANSHU. DIBYANSHU, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please start.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvada Om Kadaschit Kalamdi Tata Vipida Sangita Karabo Mudabiri Nari Vadana Kamala Swada Madhupa Rama Shambhu Brahma Marapati Ganesharchita Pado Jagannatha Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatume Bhuje Sabe Benu Sirasi Sikhipin Chamkati Tate Dukulam Netrante Sahachara Kataksham Vidadate Sada Shrima Vrindavana Basati Lila Parichayo Jagannatha Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatume मोहाम्बोधे स्थिरे कनकरुचिरे नीलशिखरे वसन् प्रासादं त सहज बलभद्रेण बलिना सुभद्रा मध्यस्थः सकलसुरसे भावशरदो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे कृपा पारवारो सजल जलदक्षिणी रुचिरो रमाबाणी राम स्फुरदमल पद्मै क्षण सुख सुरेन्द्रैराज्यो श्रुतिगणशिखा गीतचरितो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे.
Thank you. Thank you, Dibyanshu. Virtually, I'm going to welcome our chief speaker of today's evening. I have my executive pleasure to introduce the great personality Hiten Somani of Pune, who is very dynamic, a renowned social activist of our country for his dedicated, discipline, and diversified activities as a pioneer in social work at the national level. He set an enviable reputation as a social activist. He has glorified not only himself but his community, especially youth mass, from 1990 to till 2022, a long period of journey. During this last 35 years of experience, he gave a new, vibrant, dynamic look to the National Youth Awardee Association through his dynamic leadership. We all very glad to see him. We know he is not only a small person for us, a national deputy persons. If you'll go through his biodata, you'll find so many things. And I would like to just say a few words about him. He's a genius person. He's a scholar. He's a faculty of different subjects in different departments. He is a writer and author of many books. He is also act as the resource person in many department of Government of India. He is a journalist. You will be happy to know he is a trainer like me. He is a motivational speaker. He is a counselor. He is a business coach, a life coach, and youth activist, social reformer, and above all, the youth empowerment is the most important part in which is his passion. Sure, regarding him, we'll know many things if you'll go to the website. If you'll just click Hitendra Somani ji, then you'll get everything. Everything is there. I don't want to repeat anymore, but I must say, as a recipient of National Youth Award in the year 1995 from the then President of India, is a remarkable day for him. And he has got 6 international, 14 national, 45 state and union territories, and 20 district awards by central and state government and different associations and NGOs and by different events also. So he has been honored and has got felicitated by different organizations, more than 100. So special mentionly, why I want to mint that special mention about the Limca Book of Record. Can you imagine? So he is the author of 5 books. He is the creator of 3 songs, which is an international reputation. And you will be very glad to know that he has got some animation in film. And hello, Mr. Ramakant. Mr. Ramakant ji, mute yourself. So what I want to say, because he is a person who has diversified activities. He is a researcher in spiritual activities. He is a psychologist, and you will be glad to know that he has many activities which she has been doing till now, as to learn about the consumer behavior and the command on writing vocational communication skills in different languages. These are his special liking. So you see what a great person he is. So he is being a corporate professional with 36-year experience in various domains. He has attended many organized and supported more than 200 events, exhibitions, seminars, workshops, and which are nothing but the activities of a social activist. So I'll be very glad to get such a personality with us, and I welcome him on behalf of this webinar team, on behalf of myself, on behalf of my principal and all the staff members of Maharshi College of Natural Law, and on behalf of you people. So it's really very glad to meet virtually our friend who is very famous, Mr. Hitendra Jayantilal Somani. We call him Somani ji, Hiten Bhaiya, like this. So Mr. Somani has an extraordinary talent of outbox thinking and visualization. He is born genius, and his IQ, 164, which is lies as 0.13% population of the world, which is also correlated through 4D brain analysis. So it's really amazing. I am happy to introduce such a great personality with us, and prior to that, he will speak to us. But before that, I want to request Anshuman Sahu to enchant at least one sloka of Vedapat, so that we'll start from him. Over to Anshuman. Anshuman,
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Jai Jagannath. गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमस्रवस्तबं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणं ब्रह्मणस्पदा. गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमस्रवस्तवं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणं ब्रह्मणस्पदान शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनं प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनाममित्रयवतु. गणेशाय नमः. सरस्वत्यै नमः. श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ओम्.
Thank you. Thank you, Anshuman. We know the performance of the NGOs is pointed as a major indicator of civil society's growing participation in formulating different policies at national level or international level. NGOs performing a technical role, a supporting role, and an agent for change in the society. So they have trust, they have integrity, they have reputation, but also they feel space in which state would not manage to intervene. But the growing influence of the NGO involve risks. So let's listen to Mr. Somani ji regarding the role of NGO as a catalyst, how it happens and how it works, how it performs, what are its features, and how they take risks. He has got a wide range of experience. So over to Hitendra ji.
Thank you very much, Namita ji, for your kind words. You yourself is a very kind soul, such a nice soul. So you think you see a good in everyone, you know. So I really thank you from bottom of my heart for giving me my kind introduction. Friends, let me promise you right in the beginning, I will not take much of your time because I know all of us are very much eager to see the final World Cup match between the Argentina and France. So I'll finish before 8:30 so that you can enjoy the World Cup. The subject given to me is the role of NGO as a catalyst for the society. Now in this, you know, there are two words which are very much important. That is, one is the catalyst and other one is society. If we must understand the meaning of this, then it will be easier for you to understand what I speak, what I'm going to tell you about the catalytic role of NGO or any individual person. What is the society? It's an association. It can be defined as the people in the country or area thought of as a group who has shared customs and laws. That group, they follow certain customs and laws. It is called a society.
Yeah.
And being a BSc chemistry graduate, I mean, I can explain you the meaning of catalyst because catalyst is a word from the chemistry. So being a graduate in chemistry, I can tell you the correct meaning. Catalyst is a substance that increases the rate of chemical reaction without itself undergoing any permanent chemical changes or itself being consumed. So catalyst, it just promotes the reaction, the process without being consumed. Catalyst never get damaged, but it speeds up the process and gives you the faster results. I can give you a very nice example which will help you to understand the meaning of catalyst. There was one old man, and during his last days, he thought of dividing all his property amongst his 3 children. Okay, so he has written the will, and in which will he has mentioned that he had 17 horses. So he said, out of 17 horses, my one son should get half of the horses. The other son should get 1/3 of the horses, and the third son should get 2 horses. Now there is a problem because he said one son should get half of the horses. So 17 horses we cannot divide into 2. We cannot cut the horse, you know, because it is 8.5. 1/3 means again it is a 5.75. So you cannot cut the horse. So now there is a problem. So that old man called a very talented and troubleshooter, dynamic lady like Namita ji, and he requested Namita ji, I have some problem, so you please solve it. So Namita ji came with her own horse. They
Take it.
divided that horse into the 17, so total number become 18.
Yes.
Now it is very easy to divide the horses.
Yeah.
So she divided the horses. 1/2 means half of the 18 is 9. So he gave 9 horses to the first son. Then he divided the horses to 1/3. That means 6. So he gave 6 horses to the other son and 2 horses to the third son. So totally 17. 1 horse is remaining. She took her horse back, solved the problem. So this is the role of catalyst. You know, they don't have to participate in the actual process, but they speed up the process and they solve your problem without damaging itself. Friends, when you get up in the morning until evening, what we do, where we spend our time, we spend some time for ourselves. We spend some time for the family. We spend some time for our profession or business, and the remaining time we spend for the society. So spending time for the society is very much important, because in our Vedas it is said, Sarvetra Sukhina Santu, Sarve Santu Niramayaha, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukham Apiyat. Means unless everybody should be happy, everybody should be doing well, and then if everybody is doing well, then only you can become happy. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Because now where are you sitting? Wherever you're sitting, you're sitting very comfortably. You're listening to me. The lights are on. You're sitting on a comfortable chair or a sofa. So your happiness is depending on so many people. You thanks to your electricity department because there is a light. You thanks to your chair manufacturer or sofa manufacturer, he has made the comfortable sofa where you can sit and relax and you can listen to me. You can thank to the mobile manufacturers or the PC manufacturer or the laptop manufacturers, because they have also helped you to make you happy and listen to this program very peacefully. So if they are not happy, you also can't be happy. So you have to be happy. You have some obligations against the society. And if you think of their well-being, then only you can become. So, it is very much important to serve to the society. Now, while extending any help to the society, or I can say while bridging the gap between the fortunate and unfortunate, I will not say poor or rich. Some people, they are unfortunate, so they are poor, they are less educated. Some people are fortunate, so they are learned more, they are rich. So while bridging the gap between the fortunate and unfortunate, and while playing this catalytic role, you have to think of some important factors. The first is, whether the person whom you are going to help, he really requires that help or not. One day, 4 boys came to me and they said, sir, we have done some social service. And they were, breathless. So I said, okay, it's good that you have done a social work, but why you are breathless? No, we helped that old lady to cross the road. But then why you're so breathless? No, she was not wanting to cross the road, but then we lifted her and made her cross the road. So she was not willing to cross the road. But then these people thought helping the old people, it's a service to the society, and then they did it. So it is not required. First, you find out whether the person whom you to help is really, they require your help. Other one is like the timing. The timing which you are helping to the society, whether it's the correct timing or not. You must have heard the Titanic. Okay, when the Titanic sank in the sea in the middle of the night, they sent a signal to help us. We are sinking down. So there was one ship which was only 2 kilometers away, 2 kilometers away from the ship, but that ship was belonging to oil mafias. So they thought if we'll go and help them, then we'll be in trouble. So they thought, no, I will not go and help. There was another ship which was 10 kilometers away. So they said, it's a night time, we'll go in the morning and see whether we can help, because there are icebergs in between. So our ship should not get damaged. So they also cancelled the program. So there was one ship which was 40 kilometers away. So they immediately thought, no, we must go and help them. And they went there, helped, and they saved about 500 lives there. So the timing of helping also should be very much important. What time you are helping, whether they need your time, that time you help them, then it's of great use to them. Actually, like so many people, so many NGOs working for the upliftment of the downtrodden, but it is not a very easy task. It is very difficult because you have to compromise with your business, you have to compromise with your family, you have to compromise with your health also sometimes. It is said कि सफर में धूप तो होगी, चल सके तो चलो. सफर में धूप तो होगी, चल सको तो चलो, हजारों लोग मिलेंगे, मिल सकते तो मिलो. In social life you meet so many different type of people. You must have experienced different type of things. I mean, how they behave with you. And हजारों लोग मिलेंगे, मिल सको तो मिलो, किसी के वास्ते राहें कहाँ बदलती है, अगर तुम अपनी राह खुद बदल सको तो चलो. You have to change your way. You have to adopt yourself with the society. Then only you will be able to reach your destination. Sometimes you won't be able to help all the needy people. You want to help so many people, but it is not possible to help each and every one. One day, Swami Vivekananda was, having a walk at the bank of a sea. And then he saw so many starfishes, they're drawn on the bank of the sea. And then he felt very sorry. So he started picking up one by one the starfish and they throwing in the sea. So there was one gentleman and he said, Swamiji, what you're doing? There are so many fishes lying here. How many of them you help? It's not possible for you to clean the entire the seashore. He said, no. He picked up one starfish and threw in it matters for this starfish. It matters for, I know, I cannot help everyone, but then whomsoever I'll help, it is good for their life. So it is said कि माना के सारे गुल को गुलशन न कर सके हम, सारे गुल को गुलशन न कर सके हम, कुछ कांटे तो कम किए जहां से गुजरे हम. Whatever we do, whatever small, that it's must. You must keep on doing it. You should take initiative, self-initiative. Don't wait for others and keep on trying. It is said that if you cannot run, you walk. If you cannot walk, you crawl. But keep moving, keep doing, keep helping. It's your moral responsibility. One day, there was one small village and गांव में बहुत बड़ी आग लग गई. All the people, they were running, they were bringing the water from their houses. In some people, they were getting the water in their buckets, some in the tumbrel, some in the tapela, and they were trying to, do something with that fire, huge fire. So there was one small chidiya, small sparrow. So she also thought, let me also do something. And she used to go in the pond, there was one small water pond. She used to wet her feathers, wings, and go on the fire and sprinkle the waters. People saw her poor efforts. Then they called her and said, are you crazy? पागल हो क्या? ये इतनी बड़ी आग लगी है, ये 2-4 बूंदे पानी की आप गिरा रही हो, उससे कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, उससे आग का कतरा भी नहीं बुझेगा. Then the sparrow gives very beautiful answer to them. She says, I know that whatever efforts I am doing, they are useless. It is not going to help to finish the complete the fire. But when the history of this fire will be written, then my name will be written in the list of people who are helping to close this fire. So I want my list in that name. So if like when the Ram Setu they were constructing, small squirrel, she used to wet her body, pick up some sands and go and sprinkle on the stones. So her efforts were also considered. Prabhu Ramchandra, like you see the 3 fingers mark still on every squirrel. That was the gift given by Prabhu Ramchandra. So if you think my efforts are very small, how can I do this? I'm not able to do this because I am poor, I'm not educated, I don't have any experience, I don't have any support, nobody is to guide me, nothing doing. Whatever you do up to your own level, you must do it because it's your moral responsibility. कौन कहता कि आसमान में सुराग नहीं हो सकता? कौन कहता है कि आसमान में सुराग नहीं हो सकता? तबियत से एक पत्थर तो उछालो मेरे यारो, एक पत्थर तो मार के देखो आसमान पे सुराग होता है कि नहीं. देखो, खाली नहीं होगा कहने से कुछ नहीं होना है उसमें. I'm going to tell you one very important formula which can change this entire world. All this NGO and individually, if you adopt this, then you will see the wonders within a year. It's a very important formula I'm going to tell you. The name of the formula is each one reach one. Everyone try to reach another person because everybody is expert into something. I'm expert into maths. I'm expert into drawing. He is expert into management. He is expert into creativity. He is expert into organizing events. Everybody is expert into something. So that person is expert into X thing. So he should teach to another person who is less experienced in that field. If everybody starts training other person, you see the wonder within a world. Everybody will be well trained, well educated. In Maharashtra, there was a patron saint. He used to guru of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. His name was Sant Ramdas. He's well said. मराठी में उन्होंने कहा है कि जे जे आपणास ठावे ते ते दुसऱ्यास शिकवावे सहाणे करून सोडावे सकळ जना. Whatever we know that you must teach to the other, and we'll make the entire world very clever, very intelligent, very brilliant. Very simple formula. So Gandhiji also said, if you want any change, first you become change yourself. You start behaving like that, then only you will expect the change what you require. So while playing this catalytic role, whether it's an NGO or NGO, there are so many problems, but you can do this role, you can play this role by three different ways. One is you can spare your time. If you have time, you become volunteer. The NGO will go there, help to the people with their volunteers to organize that event or program or any social activity. So you can spare your time. Other one is you can spare your talent. If you are extraordinary intelligent, if you have ideas, so you can give your ideas to other people so that they can learn something more and they will do that particular activity in their area. And third one is treasure. There are three T's, T. So time, talent, and third one is treasure. So many people, they are rich. You must have heard of CSR activities. The corporates, they have money, but they don't have to do anything with the social work. They don't know even. Okay, so they are ready to give you money. So if you get money and you have time, you have talent, you can organize so many different activities. So this is the catalytic role you can play while helping to the NGOs. You try to collect the funds, you try to spare your time, you try to spare your talent, and it will develop like anything. Now, friends, I will not take much of your time because this is not an interactive session. If you have any doubts, or if you want to know anything more, you can take my email ID or mobile number. You can later on post me your questions. But let me request you and tell you from bottom of my heart, on this 31st of December, everybody makes resolution. So I request all of you to make resolution of reaching, as I told you, each one reach one. This should be the resolution for your coming year 2023. And if you follow each one reach one formula, then it is within no time we can make this world very beautiful and very livable. Thank you, friends. Thank you for inviting me for this program. Thank you, Namita ji, for giving an opportunity to contribute my views and my ideas.
Okay. Thanks. Now,
One,
an
if,
open
if
question.
you
Yeah,
take it,
we'll have some question.
it's a long journey. Yeah, please. If you have questions, I mean, you can shoot them. I will try to answer.
Okay. So, may I request, dear friends, I know you have a lot of questions because he has given you some queries, points to ask him. Uh, through his anecdotes, he has given many things to us. So, I request my friends to ask whatever you like regarding this NGO activities. If you have any doubt, he will explain English and also in Hindi. I'm having friend from Kashmir, Salima ji.
Yes.
Yeah, Salima ji, are you there?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Namaste.
Please.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sir, you are absolutely right. Very
Yeah.
nice. आपने जो भी बोला है बहुत ही अच्छा बोला आपने सर।
Thank you,
और
thank you.
और सर आप बहुत बड़े शायर भी है, ये भी हम समझ गए हैं।
आजकल लोगों को शायरी के बिना समझ में नहीं आता जल्दी. Becomes easy for them to give fact and directly get into their brain.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So many thanks to you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Friends, Jyoti Bhaiya and Kishore sir, Lala Ananta Kumar, I know you have, you want to interact with sir. You can. You are open.
Yes, please.
Lala Ananta Kumar Singh from Puri, our journalist, friend and advocate.
Namadi, people from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, I mean, all of them are attending this. I'm really happy.
Yes.
Happy to.
नमस्कार अति सुंदर भाବରେ କିନ୍ତୁ ବୁଝେଇଲେ नमस्कार ସେଥିପାଇଁ
Namaskar, Dad.
ଆପଣ ମାନେ ବହୁତ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଭାବରେ ବୁଝେଇले ଆଉ କାने
थैंक यू
सुजो
सो मच सर,
बहुत
थैंक यू। आपका बात हमें पूरा समझ में आ गया है और हम लोग उसमें कोशिश करेंगे खरा उतरने के लिए।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. Thank you very much.
क्योंकि कम आदमी को मिलता है जो आपने आज द्वारा
We are friends from.
आपका सपोर्ट और ब्लेसिंग चाहिए सर, और कुछ नहीं।
नहीं हम
ओनली
लोग.
योर सपोर्टिंग एंड ब्लेसिंग्स।
मैंने एक बुक लिखा था.
मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर अस सर।
जी धन्यवाद.
थैंक यू।
मैंने एक बुक लिखा है फंड रेजिंग के ऊपर.
Yes.
So that book got award recently, best book on the NGO subjects, and now that book has been translated in 7
languages. 7 languages. Yeah.
So I'll request Namita ji to translate that book
In
into
Odia. Okay.
Odia.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'll
I'm
do.
making it available online.
Sure.
So that all the NGOs, earn money.
Yeah.
And
How
for
to? Yes. I have gone through.
lecture on fundraising also later on sometimes.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
wish to.
Yes. Definitely.
बहुत अच्छा बहुत अच्छा जो आपने आप लिखी है सर, हम इसको पढ़ेंगे और आप भेज देंगे हमें में।
हाँ हम लोग
Yes,
उसको ऑनलाइन करेंगे. ई बुक बनाएंगे उसको.
Sure.
तो के लिए ये बहुत बड़ी बात है। हमारा भी अपना ट्रस्ट है, भारत स्काउट्स जॉइन ये कमिश्नर हूँ मैं, भारत स्काउट्स एंड गाइड्स की।
जी
मेरा भी मैंने खोला है। मुझे
हाँ,
बड़ी खुशी हुई आपकी बात सुन के। यहाँ बहुत सर्दी है, मुझे देख रहे हैं, मैंने कवर किया अपने आप को।
हाँ
यहाँ बहुत
सर.
अगर हम बैठे हैं,
हाँ
अभी अपना मुंह खोल
कश्मीर में बहुत ठंडी है।
बहुत ठंडी है।
कहवा नहीं पी रहे हो क्या ठंडी से बचने के लिए?
हमारे पास दालचीनी का कहवा, दालचीनी, इलायची, और अखरोट, उसमें बादाम, उसमें पिस्ता, अरे सर बहुत कुछ, और जाफरान।
बहुत
आप फिर आपको हम पिलाएंगे।
हम लोग को वेबिनार टीम आपके पास जाएंगे जो
जरूर
मैडम को पता है।
ओके।
जाएंगे।
हमारा और एक फ्रेंड है डॉक्टर मोहम्मद ओसामा जी.
ओके.
मैं asked Osama ji, you can interact with Mr. Somani.
Osama ji, waiting for your question.
Yes, Osama ji, please. Your voice is not audible. Osama ji, हाँ बोलिए. Your voice is not audible.
Unmute कर जाओ, unmute हो जाओ, unmute.
He is unmute. You can unmute your video also.
Yeah.
रश्मि मैडम टिके अनम्यूट कर दियंतु आपनको येटा. हाँ म्यूट कर दियन. हाँ
ठीक है मैम.
मोहम्मद जी, ओसामा जी,
चंको नंबर चिपकिलो.
मोहम्मद ओसामा जी, you are unmute already. Any problem? Maybe any internet problem.
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ
Anybody?
କଣ କହିଲେ ଅନମ୍ୟୁଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ?
ନା 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 ରଶ୍ମି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଆମ ଇଏ ପୁରୀରୁ ରଶ୍ମି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ
ମୁଁ ପୁରୀରୁ ରଶ୍ମି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ।
କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ମୋର ଗୋଟେ ଏନଜିଓ ଅଛି ଦିବ୍ୟାଂଶୁ ଫାଉଣ୍ଡେସନ ଆଉ ଗ୍ରୁପ ବି ଚାଲିଛି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଏସଏଚଜି ଗ୍ରୁପ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଚ୍ଛା
ଆମ ଦିବ୍ୟାଂଶୁ ଫାଉଣ୍ଡେସନ ଅଛି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ସେଇଥିରେ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ ସବୁ ମ୍ୟାରେଜ କରେ ଆଉ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ଅନାଥ ଆଶ୍ରମ ଅଛି ମ୍ୟାମ ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିରେ ବି ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ ସହଯୋଗ କରେ ମାନେ ମୋ ନିଜ ଇଏରେ
ଓକେ ଓକେ ଭେରି ଗୁଡ କଂଗ୍ରାଚୁଲେସନ ମ୍ୟାମ୍।
ଆଉ ମତେ ସେଥିରେ ବହୁତ ଖୁସି ବି ଲାଗେ ଆଉ ଏଭ୍ରି ସଣ୍ଡେ I will spend the Anath Ashram from Cuttack Chowdhuar.
Oh, nice. She is doing a wonderful job.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very doing. We are having Anath Ashram. I mean, you know, Somani ji.
Okay.
Yeah, she is going to Anath Ashram in different places.
Okay.
In Cuttack, in Chowdhuar.
Okay.
Far from his place, but he used to go there. And personally, they are doing something, and they're having also that registered women group, that
Okay.
Mission Sati.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice.
all of them, they're individually good people, those who are present over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Vijaya ma'am, she's from Assam. Vijaya ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, she's listening everything. Sometimes is having problem, internet problem, but she used to listen everything. Oh, namaste, as I am on the way due to network problem. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Samaji on the way. Okay. Yes, Vijaya ma'am, do you want to say something? कुछ बोलना चाहते हो? No, it's having problem. In Arunachal Pradesh and Assam, Guwahati, all the way they are getting some problem. But she used to attend all the webinars. Very happy also. We are having the head of the department Hindi, Imarti Devi Women's College, Dr. Pramodini Sahu. May I request, Madam, Dr.
Okay.
Pramodini ma'am? Am I audible, Pramodini ma'am?
I can see Vijay madam now.
Yes, Vijay madam is here. The rangers are present here. The
Yes.
senior girl guides. Yeah, they are present over here. Very nice. Now, how much happy they are
Yeah.
when they got the topic, so they join the program. At least they listen to you. That is
Yeah.
the more important things. And here in Lala Ananta Kumar ji, he is having 14 people together sitting and enjoying.
Wow.
So this is the thing. We are really happy. And here is one madam, Pranati Jena. Madam Pranati ma'am, are you there? She's from far away from this place. Yes. And she has promoted the boys and girls of 8 years old, 10 years old, how they become a social activist. She is a social activist and he promote through this
Very-
webinar. Yeah.
very-
This is the place where we are feeling that it's a family.
Yes. Yes.
And when Mr. Ashok Rath, Advocate Ashok Rath is here,
Ji.
Sanjay Bhaiya, and one is Mr. Saubhagya Ranjan Jena. He is also a journalist and a very, very good worker. Are Sonu Bhaiya from Bihar. Sonu Kumar, journalist from Bihar.
Okay.
Yes, Sunita ji, Bokaro. Yes,
Bokaro.
Bokaro. She is also a research associate.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Everybody wants to talk to you, but the thing is that the time has already been late. That's why I know.
YouTube, you can mention my email ID.
Yeah,
If you
yeah. I'll
anything,
say. Yes,
send
sir.
mail directly.
Definitely.
I
Yeah,
try.
yeah. Sure. Sujata ma'am hai. Sujata Mund. Dr. Sujata Mund. Madam, are you there? Okay. Now it's time to
Yes.
present a small memento on behalf of our webinar team to our guest. It's really very happy to see our guest with us. I'm so happy. I never expect that Sir will be with us. Hitanji is so busy, but he will be with us. So this is a small memento for our guest, today's guest. Is it visible?
Yeah, I can see it very much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very nice.
On
So,
behalf of, please acknowledge it is on behalf of all my webinar team members, all the
so you,
viewers.
you're sending blessings of Lord Jagannatha via this memento.
Yeah. Lord Jagannath is always with us. For
Yeah.
him only we are getting no problem, absolutely nothing.
Yes,
And all the all the people from different parts of India, they are joining.
yes, yes.
Satish ji from Jharkhand, Dr. Professor Satish ji hai. You can't imagine, in spite of their busy schedule, they must join. And
Yes.
they will. And that is the important part. And on this auspicious day, I would like to present certificates to one of our junior, Aishman and Dibyanshu, small boys, Dibyanshu Devi School, that enchant the SLOKAs. So I would like to give the certificates as a token of love. Dibyanshu, this is for you. Yeah. This is the certificate for Dibyanshu, and all will get the certificate. It is a replica. And thanks to all our friends. Officially, I would like to request Salima ji, on behalf of all of us, please
Yeah.
extend a vote of thanks to our guest of today's evening. Yes, madam.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Salima ji, may I request Salima ji to propose a vote of thanks? Yes,
Thank
Salima
you.
ji.
बहुत बहुत अच्छा बोला आपने, हमें बहुत छुआ आपकी बातें, और जो आपने कहा है हम इन पर चलेंगे। सबों के पास एनजीओज है, सभी काम करने वाले लोग हैं, तो पर फंड्स की बड़ी कमी है। इंशाल्लाह हम ये समझते हैं आप हमारा काम सारा करेंगे इंशाल्लाह, और हमारी जो कमी होगी वो आपसे पूरा होगी वो इंशाल्लाह। यही तो हम उम्मीद रखते। बाकी आपने जो भी सर बोला, हम आपके बहुत ही आपको शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। थैंक यू।
धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। और मैं एक बात बताऊं, सबसे आसान काम जो होगा ना, तो पैसा इकट्ठा करना सबसे आसान है।
तो कैसे करते
तरीका बस
वो जरा
आपका सपोर्टिंग और आपका गाइडलाइन हमें चाहिए, खास करके मुझे तो बहुत चाहिए सर, कि मैं अपने
जरूरत है, क्योंकि आप और लोग
कानपुर में कहाँ से हो? कौन से गांव से हो?
पुरी। रश्मि फ्रॉम पुरी।
पुरी से हो? हाउ इज द जोश वाला गांव?
जगन्नाथ जी का डायरेक्ट ब्लेसिंग।
यस यस,
शुक्रिया सर, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत मजा सुनने में।
धन्यवाद।
So once again, respected,
सबका भी शुक्रिया अदा कर दे। आप इस चैनल में आते सारे लोग, हम इकट्ठे एक परिवार बना हमारा, तो हम सबका मैं शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ। थैंक्स, सो मेनी थैंक्स।
So once again, on behalf of webinar team, on behalf of this 135 national webinar team, viewers, Salima ji extend heartfelt thanks to our, officially I can't say our chief speaker, but our friend, philosopher and guide, the real king of our National Youth Awardee Association. He inspired us. I can't explain that. He inspired every time, every minute, and in every second. You see, through some anecdotes, he tried to explain us what exactly the national non-governmental organization is and what is their role. The role, we know the role of a catalyst. हाँ, ये किसी को जला सकते हैं, वो किसी को बुझा भी सकते हैं। The chemical reaction is such a thing which can make, आग लगा देते हैं और आग को भी बुझा देता है। So how nicely explained through example. The horse example, you remember? Then the छोटा सा चिड़िया का example. हाँ, तो इसका मतलब है
बहुत
he he
चिड़िया
is
का
having, yeah, he is having a lot of experience.
lot of-
That's why I have requested just yesterday, Somani ji, can
हाँ,
you able to join us? He
तो
said
phone
yes,
में
yes, why not? Over
तो
phone
मना नहीं
only.
कर सकते, मैं मना नहीं
So I was so impressed. I thought that I will have an non-official, I mean, official that offline program, and I will invite him, and he will come from Pune or Delhi, wherever he will be, and he will address us. But it is the platform where we got some new friends from different corners of India, and that's why I never want to leave such a beautiful group, because we may be hundreds, thousands children in an offline program, but I will not get Salima ji, or I will not get Sonu Bhaiya, or I will not get um, हमारा समीक्षा that सौभाग्य या किशोर भैया या कोई प्रणति जैना from Jharsuguda. So that is the more important. Vijaya Deka from Assam. So we are united because we love our country. Whatever things he told to us, very motivational speech, we know. Within half an hour, he did it. And he threw its stone to us. That 3T, the time, the talent, and the treasure. Similarly, if you go through that fundraising book, that violet color book, that till I'm keeping it with me. And I have gone through all the chapters, only 30 page or 40 page like that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
but that book is so nice and so impressive. Every line is a learning process. Sure.
Yeah, I request you to translate in Odia.
Okay, I'll do.
Salima ji, you can translate that into Urdu.
Yeah. Salima ji will do that. So it's really a bonding, and we got a friend, Somani ji, and whenever you have to enter Pune, you can call back him. If you want to enter to the main part, I have not told to you. Sastri Bhava, I mean that Government of India, that wing, Sastri wing, no?
Shastri Bhavan, yeah.
Sastri Bhava, yeah. Because I'm of late, I'm used to visit Sastri Bhavan, but as a National Youth Awardee, I have a strong opinion that I'll not have a NGO of my own, because I'll be very much selfish for doing that. So I used to help many NGOs to do job in a proper way, so that your performance should be noticed by the government, by the people, and they should give you recognition. That is our first point. And second point, you must try to uh, have a good integrity. Nobody should challenge your integrity. आप इतना अच्छा से काम करना चाहिए जिससे कि कोई अंगूठा दिखा नहीं सकते हमको, हम कुछ गलत किया है जानबूझ के. So it is very difficult to obey these two part. But as a National Youth Awardee, we have been given a task to help the people for the economic upliftment, social upliftment of our country. Being a one person, we did a lot of work which has been recognized by the government, and we have been felicitated and given the award, National Youth Award.
Yes.
It's a really, you can't believe, 10% from entire India in 1 year, in the year that is the birthday of Vivekanand, that's January 12th, and they have been decorated with us that gold medal, National Youth Award. So I want everyone in my team, when you are a winner team, should get this award and should try for this award, and you will get definitely. And that will change, that will make a change in your lifetime achievement. And what you see, Somani ji, he's a businessman, but he never said that. He said that I am a National Youth Awardee because it is a proud privilege for all of us. So we are having an association. When we have any problem, we share it, and he used to give us some tips how to overcome that problem. So once again, I would like to thank Mr. Hitendra Somani ji for giving us very, very important talk and important tips how to work as a member of the NGO. More or less, we all are the member of NGO and we are all good citizen. The only part is we have to become an active and participating citizen. So we'll do that. In some other day, we'll have again Hitandaji with us, and he will tell us many things about the other part, the risk part. He has not yet tell us about the risk part, how the NGOs have to take the risks. Then only you will overcome the danger and you will get real charm out of that. So now I want to conclude my program here with Santipat from Anshuman. Yes, Anshuman. Anshuman, are you there? Can anybody do the Santipat, please? Sharbe bhavantu sukhinam, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid bhavet. Om Santi Santi Santi. Now I'll request all of us to open your uh, uh, for a photograph, group photograph. Let's have your unmute your video. We'll have a photograph with our guest. Yes. Thank you all. I'm going to stop the recording.